she's only gone and created a magazine from my Substack publication. I was just mind blown. I was like, what? Like, how have you done this? It's just so amazing. So I wanted to ask you to just walk us through that process, like the creativity of deciding that this was going to become a magazine and the order of that. Like, did you write it and then curate it and edit it and then decide, or was it always in your mind, like as something like a goal that you wanted to get towards? How did it all come about, Megan?
Yeah, so I mean, it goes way, way back. So I always loved the idea of a magazine. Like in seventh grade, for whatever reason, my school had a project, and that was like the seventh grade project is that you got to make a magazine. And I always remembered that like that was my favorite thing. And I was really sad because when I was going into high school, we moved and I thought that we lost the magazine in transit. Just this past year, we actually found it, and it was definitely not the same as I thought it was. Like, definitely not as good as I thought it was, but it really spurred so much in me. So by the time I was 18, I had started my first business, and I started it as a blog, but it was when like you didn't know who was reading your blog. It was right at the beginning. And I always loved that act of writing, but I had a really hard time on the curating the images, and I wanted it to be a magazine. So by college, I was in a magazine. I had a magazine that I was working on there. And so it's always been a through line for me. But